Yo, 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 hippie soul in the building. Man, what's good, yo? So, like, on this video, guys, I want us to talk about, like, one thing, because I'm gonna make it very short, right? Now, I want us to talk about, like, one thing that they'll never teach you about in school. Understand? Like, every school that you go to, and not because they don't want you to, like, they don't want you to know about this, but it's because they themselves, like, they haven't learned about it, just based upon the people who have constructed the society that we live in. So a lot of people, right, they think that they have, like, they need to have certain things in place first before they can do other things. You understand? So for example, maybe most of you can notice that I haven't even taken a bath. It's still early in the morning. You see, the sun just rose up in the west, whatever. But the reason I'm able to do this myself is because of that particular secret. Understand? Or it's not even a secret, it's just something that they didn't want to teach you, but on purpose, because once you get to understand this, then all of your power, you can take it back, like all of it. Like, it doesn't matter who you are around or who you, like, everything else don't matter. Understand? So a lot of people are lost into thinking that, like, they need to do all the extra things for them to have whatever that they want in life. But you don't need to do anything extra. You don't need to dress up extra. You don't need to speak up extra. You don't even need to think extra. Honestly, you don't even need to think for you to do and have what you are meant to do here. Understand? And anything that causes you to think more than you should, or be extra, or, like, reach out to things that you don't need to, for you to have your own things. Understand? Anything that is in that side, like, it's on the other side of what you want. Understand? So it's either you ignore those things and carry on with what you do, or you simply do this secret. Understand? That I'm gonna give you, because it's gonna make it very easy for you to do, be, and have. Like, think about it this way, guys. You see, during these times of epidemics, whatever, a lot of people are gonna die, not because of the virus itself, but because of their weakness. You understand? A lot of people are weak mentally. Even if you can tell them that there is a virus that you can contact by doing certain things. You understand? Like touching their bodies. Even if you can say there's a virus that you're gonna contact from touching your own body, then they're gonna agree. Understand? Because of they don't want to learn for themselves. They don't want to expand their own knowledge. Understand? They'd rather feel stuck and be stuck than to maybe get a book or do something different. But that's besides the fact, right? Even a book, you don't need a book. You don't need anything. Like, you can just lay in your bed all day and then you'll have everything coming to you. If you can do this effectively and to the degree that it has never been done before by somebody that you know, or you yourself. Understand? Because that's how you're gonna get results. But I'm going to tell you that, like, I myself have experienced things, right, and I didn't know what caused them. Understand? Like, I've experienced synchronicities and I've had my lucky days. A lot of lucky days, a lot of them. I still have lucky days even today. I'm pretty much a very lucky person. And a lot of people, they think maybe I can see their skepticism in their face. They think maybe I'm just fooling, but I don't have time to even lie to nobody. You understand? Because I don't care like that. I don't care about life like that. So, but that's beside the fact again. So I'm just gonna get into the point, because now I want to go and brush my teeth, you understand, so that I can go and brush my teeth. Now the thing that you can do, like, I don't care if you take this advice or not, but sooner or later you're gonna realize that that's all what we do, you understand. That's what we all do, you know. Think about it. Think about, like, when you were still young, right? Before, like, think about when you were still young and you wanted something, anything, and then let me say, the younger version of you, right, tomorrow is going on a trip, right? The thing, let me say 2 days from now you're going on a trip, right? The younger version of you, and you know that you have to gather up some things, right? You have to gather up, like, food to eat, whatever, but you don't have that food. You don't have the money to even buy that food, understand. What you have to know, right, is that, like, think about it, like, when you were still young. I don't know if any of you have went through this situation, but a person who has went through this situation will tell you that, like, it's not about having things, you understand. It's just being prepared to play with other individuals, you know. But that's not even where it goes, you understand. That's not even where it starts. Where it starts with you and your own imagination, you know. But the imagination, again, is the next frame of what we're talking about here, understand. You have to learn to heat up your subconscious, you know. Not even heat up your subconscious, because when I say heat up, like, a lot of people will still get lost into temperament and temperature. When I say heat up, I'm just talking about, like, inner, like, you know. Let me make this example. You know, our planet has the outer atmosphere, right, and it has the inner atmosphere, right. So there is a core and there is the outer, right, and inside of the core, it's much more hotter than what reflects outside, understand. So think of yourself as a planet, you know. Within you there is heat, there is energy, understand, that you haven't even used. Like, a lot of people die before they even, like, learn how to use this energy, you understand. But you don't need to be one of those people, because on this video I'm gonna teach you how to, I'm gonna tell you about the secret, but I don't know if any of you will be able to do the practice of it. That's gonna put you in that state of being, understand, in this state of being, you know. So what you have to do is you have to heat up your subconscious. So if I can make an example, right, if I can bring it to the 3D, heating up your subconscious is basically you going within yourself, understand, and then you reach for the parts of yourself that you haven't learned to express, accept, and just be with, you know. And once you do that, that's you going inside of yourself, right, and then finding those hidden aspects of yourself, right. And you might find that by the time that you find each and every hidden aspect of yourself, you still need to work on it, you understand, for you to be able to have control over it, you know. But let me just make this notion, right, or this example, just to make things clear by what I mean when I say heating up the subconscious. So let me say you have an idea, right, and then that idea, you don't know how you gonna get it across, or how you gonna manifest that idea. You have no idea, right, how you gonna actually manifest it, but you have the idea on its own. It's just an idea. So that idea alone is not enough, understand. You need to add more substance on that idea, and you adding more substance on that idea is basically you doing the same thing, right, but on a much more bigger proportion that help you to get the first idea. So for example, that's why I was trying to make an example about, like, when you have to go to but I realize that not everybody's gonna relate to that. So this is the perfect example that I'm gonna make. Before you go to sleep every night, right, you get to think about things that you want and that you don't want, right? And by the time you go to sleep, you're gonna reach a point whereby there's an idea that you was thinking about, right? And you were vibrating with that idea. Like you could feel how that idea makes you feel. You know, it's not like an idea that you just think about. Like it had a vibration that you can say, okay, this is how this idea makes me feel, right? And then say maybe the idea is it makes you feel like it's something that you wanna do, right? Then if you find that it's difficult for you to do that thing, then it's because you haven't heeded your subconscious. Like you haven't taken that idea, right, on its own and then added some substance onto it. Understand? So the purpose of heating up your subconscious is that when the time comes for you to do that thing, right, whether day or night, you're gonna be able to do it. Understand? Like your body won't resist more than your mind needs to do that thing. Understand? So that's all. That's it, man. You need to learn how to heat up your subconscious. Like don't do anything. Don't go to a doctor if you are sick. Don't write a book if you haven't learned how to. Like don't even wear this mask. You understand? This coronavirus mask. If you haven't learned how to heat up your subconscious, because whatever that you're gonna wear the mask for is whatever that you're gonna experience. Understand? So I know others are just wearing their mask to protect themselves, so it's gonna serve that. But others, they are wearing those masks with the wrong ideas in their mind to say, okay, this is how the virus works, this is how this works. You understand? And they're gonna end up contacting other diseases that are not even related to this one. Understand? And they're gonna, because you know what, guys, that's not even like I don't even want to talk about this shit anymore. Understand? This virus, I don't want to talk about it anymore. That's all I have for you. How to fucking heat up your subconscious. That's how you do it. You have the idea, right? This is your idea. You have it. You know what you want to do with that idea, right? Sometimes you don't even know, and that's why you have to heat up your so when you heat up your subconscious, you creating a vibration that lets more ideas, right? Because one idea is never enough, right? An idea it comes once, and every idea it just comes, like a part of it will come to you. Understand? And then from there you'll have to work on attracting other parts of that idea. You understand? To make it a solid thing that you can work with until you say, okay, I don't want to work with anymore. You know? So yeah, man, hippie soul in the building. I'll see you on the next one.